Right now, Sister Wives season 19 is on hiatus. But as viewers eagerly await this year's tell-all, many are taking time to re-examine older seasons. Some viewers have decided to backtrack and tackle one of Robyn Brown's most despicable interviews. What exactly did she say to set viewers off? Robyn Brown once mocked her sister wives' appearances. It's been a while since Robyn Brown once said such shocking and cruel things about her sister wives' physical appearances. But her words still ring fresh in the minds of many. Robyn's not-so-subtle power move. One Reddit user posted on the platform, proceeding to quote the TLC star. "When I came into this family, I knew and I saw that when there's stretch marks and there's weight gain, and you're being stagnant in the marriage, or there's fights, or there's money problems, or whatever it is, he still had this romance going on with each of them. I saw it. He had sweet things with each of them. I'm like, you have this opportunity. And why are you looking at my orange? You have an apple. It's not better, it's just different." Robyn really made it sound like Kody deserved a trophy for sticking by his wives despite their stretch marks and weight gain. The OP continued. As if basic loyalty is some heroic act, while accusing them that they had stopped putting effort into themselves, relationships with Kody, physically, emotionally, romantically. I don't think that's all she saw. She saw a family on the verge of TV fame, money, and servicing Kody, and sliding those bills over to Janelle was better than working the drive-thru. She was the younger, thinner upgrade, and swooped in to take control. This wasn't about love or faith, it was a calculated move. Sister Wives fans offer their own thoughts on the subject. Right away, other Sister Wives viewers recognized Robyn Brown's speech about the other wives' appearances. Many praised the OP's take on the subject, echoing similar sentiments. Truly, a backhanded compliment throughout that little speech. I think she's dumb as a rock, but she is sly as a fox. This may be the best description of Robyn I've ever heard. Every single comment she makes is an insult. She is so Robyn do right. She lectures the OG on who they are and how they parent. She judges them all. Why does she feel it is her place to do so? So many metaphors out there for her judge and jury behavior. One of the best explanations I've ever read about her power move. Outstanding take on shy pretty Robs. Well done. What do you make of this Sister Wives discussion? Share your own thoughts and ideas to the comments below. Be sure to follow TV shows Ace Online to keep up with more Sister Wives news and updates. Season 19 continues on TLC this spring. Robyn Brown, the fourth wife of Kody Brown on Sister Wives, has often been a figure of intense scrutiny. From the moment she joined the Brown family, she became a polarizing figure, drawing both sympathy and criticism from fans. Her life within the family has been marked by dramatic moments, emotional highs and lows, and more recently, the sensation of a tell-all that fans never expected. In a shocking twist, Robyn Brown dropped what could be considered her most disturbing and revealing tell-all yet, filled with secrets, uncomfortable truths, and bold claims that stunned fans and cast a shadow over her previously carefully crafted public image. This latest revelation in the Sister Wives saga not only shook the show's fan base, but also left many questioning the authenticity of Robyn's persona and her role in the family dynamic. This tell-all is unlike anything that has come before it. While other family members have shared their frustrations with Kody and each other over the years, Robyn's version of events casts a disturbing light on the inner workings of the Brown family. From behind-the-scenes betrayals to shocking revelations about her personal life, Robyn's account raises more questions than answers. In this creatively penned exploration, we'll take a deep dive into Robyn's most disgusting tell-all, which, in her own words, strips away the layers of secrecy and exposes a side of the family that no one saw coming. The mask falls, Robyn's true feelings about her sister wives. For years, Robyn Brown has been seen by many as the favorite wife of Kody, enjoying a privileged position in the family. However, in her tell-all, Robyn lays bare her complicated and often disturbing feelings about her sister wives, Meri, Janelle, and Christine. Many fans have long speculated that Robyn's relationship with her fellow wives was strained, especially given the noticeable rift between her and Christine. Robyn's tell-all does little to dispel these rumors. In fact, it amplifies them as she exposes the reality of her interactions with Christine, Meri, and Janelle, which she reveals is far from flattering. Robyn describes her time with Christine as toxic and claims that Christine's frequent emotional outbursts and discontent with Kody were a drain on her own happiness. She goes on to say that Christine's need for constant attention and validation made it difficult for her to form a healthy relationship with her, leading to a sense of rivalry that Robyn had never been able to shake. Though Robyn does not outright blame Christine for the dysfunction in their relationship, she does accuse her of being unpredictable and disruptive to the family. Robyn states that she often had to walk on eggshells around Christine, unsure of what would set her off. The narrative Robyn weaves portrays Christine as volatile and emotionally unstable, a stark contrast to the calm and measured demeanor that Robyn has worked to project as Kody's most in-sync wife. Meri's role in the family, however, takes a darker turn in Robyn's retelling. Robyn describes Meri as always distant and hard to get along with. While Robyn acknowledges that Meri was once a pillar of the family, she claims that Meri's continued emotional distance and her inability to be fully present with Kody only created tension. Robyn claims that Meri's emotional betrayal, after the infamous catfishing scandal, was never fully forgiven in her eyes, and that it led to an irreparable rift between them. Meri was always trying to act as if nothing happened. Robyn writes, "But I could never forget how she broke Kody's trust." The most shocking of Robyn's revelations, however, is her description of Janelle. For years, Janelle has been portrayed as the logical and pragmatic wife, but Robyn's account paints her in a completely different light. Robyn accuses Janelle of being emotionally distant, and she even suggests that Janelle's seeming indifference to Kody's feelings and needs was a direct betrayal of the family. Janelle always acted as if she was fine. Robyn writes, "But I knew that she was just as disillusioned as Christine. She was always looking for an escape, and it was only a matter of time before she made the decision to leave." These revelations about her sister wives' behavior paint a picture of Robyn as someone who feels misunderstood and unjustly criticized by the other wives. Yet her harsh assessments of Christine, Meri, and Janelle also shed light on Robyn's own insecurities and feelings of alienation within the family dynamic. Though she seems to have Kody's affection, her relationships with the other wives were anything but peaceful, and the betrayals and disappointments she describes serve as a bitter reminder of the costs of polygamy. The dark side of Robyn's relationship with Kody. Kody Brown and Robyn's relationship has often been viewed by fans as the most stable and emotionally intimate within the family. However, Robyn's tell-all pulls back the curtain on a side of their relationship that no one expected. Robyn reveals that while Kody may have showered her with attention, gifts, and affection, their relationship was far from perfect. She admits to feelings of isolation and resentment, claiming that Kody's focus on her has often overshadowed the needs of her children and created a divide between her and her co-wives. Robyn paints a picture of Kody as being almost obsessed with her, demanding constant reassurance and emotional support, while she was left to navigate the complexities of being married to a man who was also emotionally invested in 3 other women. "Sometimes I felt like I was just a part of his show," Robyn writes. "He'd shower me with love when the cameras were on, but when the cameras weren't rolling, It felt like I was just another obligation. In a surprising admission, Robyn says that her relationship with Kody has been emotionally draining, and that she's often struggled with balancing the need for intimacy and the reality of being in a polygamous marriage. Her candor about the emotional toll of being Kody's wife reveals a vulnerability that many fans never expected to see. The idea that Robyn might feel isolated in a marriage built on complex and often conflicting emotions adds a new layer to her character. The narrative of her as the perfect, beloved wife is shattered, replaced by a woman who has struggled with her role in the family and her relationship with Kody. Financial struggles and the payout dilemma. One of the most unexpected revelations in Robyn's tell-all involves the Brown family's ongoing financial instability. Fans of Sister Wives have long speculated about the financial realities behind the Brown family's lifestyle, especially considering Kody's multiple wives and the family's multiple homes. However, Robyn's account shines a stark light on just how bad things have gotten behind the scenes. Robyn reveals that the Brown family is struggling to keep up with their financial obligations, and she specifically talks about the difficulty of managing the financial logistics of the family. In a shocking twist, she even admits that there have been discussions about paying out Janelle and Mary if they decide to leave the family, a proposal that she describes as financially unfeasible at the moment. "We've talked about it," Robyn writes, "but the truth is, we just can't afford to let anyone go. If Kody had to pay out Mary and Janelle, it would break us financially. It's a thought we have to push aside." This revelation, though somewhat expected, is a stark reminder of the financial pressures the Brown family faces. It raises questions about the sustainability of their unique lifestyle, particularly as the women of the family seek financial independence and security. The betrayal of friendship. Robyn's relationship with the public. Perhaps the most unsettling part of Robyn's tell-all is the way she portrays her relationship with the public. Robyn admits that much of her public persona has been a carefully constructed facade, designed to maintain her image as the ideal wife. She expresses frustration at how the public has viewed her as the villain in the family's narrative, despite the fact that her life has been just as complicated and painful as the other wives. "I put on a smile for the cameras," Robyn writes, "but behind closed doors, I've been battling just like the others. I've had to be the perfect wife, the perfect mother, and the perfect image for the world, all while dealing with my own demons. But no one ever saw that. Instead, they saw me as the woman who broke the family, and that's something I'll never fully forgive myself for." Her admission that she struggled with guilt and self-blame adds a layer of complexity to Robyn's character. It portrays her as someone who has faced pressure not just from within the family, but from the outside world as well, navigating the fine line between public expectation and personal reality. Conclusion. Robyn's revelations. Robyn Brown's tell-all is undoubtedly one of the most disturbing and shocking accounts to come from the Brown family. Through her unflinching honesty, Robyn reveals a side of her family and herself that no one expected. From her complicated relationships with her sister wives to her turbulent marriage with Kody, Robyn's account pulls back the curtain on the hidden tensions and secrets that have simmered beneath the surface of Sister Wives. While some may view Robyn's revelations as a desperate attempt for sympathy, others may see it as a cathartic release of years of pent-up frustration. Regardless, her tell-all will undoubtedly change the way fans view the Brown family and the reality behind their polygamous lifestyle. In the end, Robyn's story is one of vulnerability, betrayal, and a desperate attempt to reclaim her voice in a world that has always judged her.